In this video, I am going to be showing you 11 hidden details that you may or may not have missed while watching the new Black Panther Wakanda Forever movie. Starting off with Riri flying into the drone. When Shuri asked her AI at what height the tracking drone was, we found out that it was 30,000 feet above her, so Riri had to fly up there to destroy it. But the ice buildup is also at that general height due to it being at the end of the Earth's troposphere where it gets colder the higher you go up, and the edge of the stratosphere where it gets warmer the higher you get. Which means that both Ironheart and Iron Man's first proper flight scenes both reached up to roughly the same height before plummeting down and catching themselves at the last moment. Then later in the fight, when Okoye gets blasted into the water, we see Atuma bouncing the bomb thrown at him using his hips, which may be because we also see the people of Talokan playing a Mayan ball game known as pits, which is when players use their hips to bounce the ball into the hoop. This shows that even though Talokan hasn't had to be in a battle with the surface world yet, they take the skills that they do know from sports and fishing to fight off their enemies. Oh, and as well as using whales to traverse, they also use turtle shells as shields. When Shuri speaks to Riri Williams, she says that her professors never thought that she will be able to pull it off, which she then replies, "To be young, gifted and black though, right?" Which is a quote from Chadwick Boseman himself.
So to that is to be young, gifted, and black.
Next up, the new Black Panther suit has these white dots across the face, and this is the same dots that Shuri wears with her battle suit at the end of the first movie. And then when Okoye and Shuri were in Riri's warehouse and the police surrounded them, we can see them all around the warehouse in the hologram. However, when they are getting surrounded again at the end of the movie, we can't see any red dot indicating that Talokan is surrounding them and even climbing up their ship, which shows how they managed to slip through Wakanda's defenses twice in this movie. And they also use the sonic hypnosis to make the people jump into the water, which is a nod to the mythologies where there are sirens who lure sailors and kill them using their voices. Now, since the main capital of Talokan is located off the coast of Mexico, I wonder if the MCU's version of the Bermuda Triangle, an area in the sea in the Atlantic that is known for ships and planes disappearing, is actually because of the people of Talokan protecting their borders. Soon after, when the two nations come in contact, we can hear the theme songs of each colliding with each other as well. We can hear the Black Panther theme, the Dora Milaje theme, with the Wakandan drums, and the Talokan beat, all playing simultaneously during the battle. When Shuri becomes the Black Panther, her AI, Griot, starts calling her Panther from this point onwards, rather than calling her Princess like before. Then in the final battle, when Shuri persuades Namor to yield, she states that if he does yield, then Wakanda will protect your oceans, which is a contrast to earlier in the movie when she was talking to M'Baku about what matters is what I want, and what I want is Namor dead, showing us how she first put on the mantle not to protect Wakanda, but to take revenge for the death of her mother, but she resists finishing the job to protect the future of their nation. So that is all the details I was able to find so far in this movie. If you have enjoyed, then make sure to leave a like in this video, subscribe if you would like to see more just like this one, and I shall see you guys in the next one.